Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. The greatest course in the world. Yes, that is correct. Dash's track. Hey, I don't make the rules. Just go onto UDisc and look at the reviews. People say that this is the greatest course in the world. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. All you Maple Hill people out there. All right, today's video is gonna be a little bit different. If you notice, no bag, no cart. Just the 2 discs in my hand. We got the Brodie Swirl new Roach, and we've got the new Get Freaky Confetti. If you go back a few years, me and Ezra did a video with Isaac Robinson, Ezra Robinson, 2 very, very good disc golfers. We played at Champions Cup, a much longer course than this one, and they had like 5 discs in their hands. They whooped us. Something that's very, very key is having a real good idea of a specific disc. If you go and you listen to our interview with actually Missy Gannon, who just won Champions Cup, she talked about how she really was throwing her Captain's Thrasher a lot, and she was manipulating the angle. So today, we're gonna be throwing this off of every tee, the Get Freaky Confetti off of every tee. We're gonna be putting with this guy. We're gonna see what we can shoot, and every par, just to make it a little bit interesting.
Here we go.
Every par, I have to drop and give 10 push-ups.
Right then and there.
Right then and there. So we'll see. The first hole is actually gonna be pretty tough. I normally go Raptor off this first hole just to get the distance. We'll have maybe a long putt with this one. Oh, she's kind of straight. There's gonna be like a couple holes that are gonna be tough. This is definitely gonna be one of them. This is pretty much as good as I can get. Maybe a little bit more hyzer might have gotten me an extra 5 feet or so. We have an outside look here. Texas flip. Outside look with the straddle putt. We're gonna give it a good run here because in today's round, bogeys don't matter.
He doesn't want to push up today, folks.
I did do chest today, so I am a little bit nervous about dropping down and immediately having my chest just collapse. So something that you guys can be doing to really increase your skills from inside of 250 feet is finding a course similar to this one that's gonna have a lot of up shots off the tee, and going out there with assortment of discs. Grab your straight putters, your overstable putters, your flippy putters. Hopefully you have a decent amount of each, and then go to the hole and you can literally get like 10 shots. Now, if there are people on the course, be mindful of them, let them play through. You can get some really good practice on a course like this with your upshots, because when it comes to the pro level game, those guys can get up and down from pretty much anywhere inside of 250. That's what we're trying to do today. Hole number 2, this one plays 190 feet off into the left. It's always in the B position. So we're just gonna try to shoot something down on a little bit of a hyzer. This is a decently puddle top confetti Get Freaky. I don't know if that's gonna make it more stable or not, but that first throw I had with it was pretty straight. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to put this on a decent amount of hyzer to get it pushing down the left-hand side. Oh, it got caught up on the thick grass. That was actually a great line, just a little low.
This is a long boy.
Well, this video is supposed to be more about like the off the tee practice and manipulating the disc. It's turning into more of a putting practice here. Stay straight. Oh, did I just get numbed?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a fly.
If you roast me in the comments for my form, I will come for you.
Okay, Ronald McDonald. Illegal! Illegal! Foot fault.
You're turning more and more into a PGA Marshall every video. Dash is also very different course in the summertime versus the winter. Winter, these gaps look massive. Summertime, with all the leaves, gaps look a little tighter, All right, we're gonna throw almost a soft hyzer. We want it to finish just in front of the giving tree up there. Have you ever watched that? Have you ever read that book?
I read that book, of course.
It's a great book. What?
Of course I have.
Oh, okay.
What did you think I said?
I don't know. 185 uphill, so it plays about 200 feet. So a little bit of a finger pop here.
Finger pop, finger pop.
Just like that. And it should dig in, and we should have like a 10-foot putt. How close was I? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang, 1 foot off. Well, hold on.
Oh.
Spot on now. Well, no, I did actually mark from the front of my disc. So yeah, 1 foot off, 11 feet. 2 under through 3, 10 push-ups. Hole number 3, we got a 160, I think, 160. Again, I've never seen it on the left-hand side. It's always on the right. There is a backdoor route. You can kind of hang one out here and let it fall in. But I normally like to throw a skinny forehand up this gap. And if you can just miss to the right of the first tree, again, you'll have like a 10, 15 footer. I'm gonna hold this.
I was about to say, are you about to drop it?
No, I'm gonna hold this so that way I can prevent myself from having to bend down. Protect the back.
Protect the back.
A little pop right at that tree. Just like that. Bingo, bango, let's go, Janice. We're moving. I'm starting to realize doing these videos with Kelsey has been really, really fun. Being out here playing disc golf has been really fun. And I had like a negative for a really long time. I had like a negative, I don't know, perception towards disc golf. And I'll keep talking while I try to find this disc because I thought it was gonna be by the basket. And I think a lot of that just turned into me like turning it into something that it never really was for me. Like disc golf at the very beginning was just this fun new thing I was learning.
Right there.
Where? Oh, it's back here. It was this fun new sport that I was learning and having a fun time going through the process. And then I turned it into something where I was just spending all my time with it. I was devoting everything to it, taking time away from spending time with Kelsey. Ultimately, I just don't think that was a healthy lifestyle, healthy balance for me. Right now, we're doing pretty good as far as just playing when I want, practicing when I want, having fun, just taking the results as they come. And I think I'm just gonna stick with that for a while. Like I was saying, we're just gonna be result-oriented with the process and take the hits as they come, because we know the hits are going to come. It's not going to always be rainbows and butterflies, but if we can keep it light and we can keep it fun and I can spend more time with Kelsey while I'm doing it, that's going to be ideal. We're 3 under through 4. We're lighting this course on fire. This also shows you guys one of the reasons why I'm heavily against easy courses on the Pro Tour. Why? Because a schlum like me can just show up to a course with one disc. I don't practice, I don't play. What? The best player in the world right now, Gannon, would be beating me by 1 shot. There's no score separation.
Schlum.
You gotta make courses
Schlum.
difficult. You gotta make shots difficult for score separation. Hole number 5, par 3. 165 down to the right. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna go middle gap actually.
Basket's right there. There's a little gap for you right there. There's a little gap.
I mean, I don't even know if a Frisbee fits there, but we're gonna go inside gap, a lot of hyzer because we need this thing getting to the right quickly. Inside gap, a lot of hyzer, pushing to the right the whole time. Yes, yes, go in. Oh.
No, it wasn't. I'm sorry.
What do you mean no, it wasn't?
It wasn't close. I mean, it was close, but it wasn't close to going in. I had a clear view of it.
I mean, my heart rate jumped up to 88.
That's good. I'm just here to keep you humble.
You gotta film this for the people.
I'm filming it. I know it was close.
You gotta film this for the people.
On the outside. It was close, but.
Like where? Like here?
Like, yeah, like it skipped right here.
And it did this.
It was like more out here.
And it somehow ended up right behind the basket. I think, I mean, come here from my angle. Come here from my angle. The disc was coming through this gap, guys, and it ends up behind the basket.
Okay.
I think me being like, ooh, I think I made it. I think that's a fair thing. That's where we need a catch cam. All right, we got a little 165er. You can play this a bunch of different ways. I do see some people play like the backhand straight up the gut. Normally when I play this hole, I actually go like forehand machete or captain's raptor, and I just launch it up and over everything to take away the gap. We're not doing that today.
Try not to yell.
I'm trying not to yell. We do apologize for the peaking. We're trying to get these things dialed in, so I do apologize. We haven't gone like turnover backhand yet with this. I don't like it. I think I'm just gonna go laser beam straight and hopefully miss that first skinny tree on the right. Because if I get into those trees short of the basket, that's like 10 feet.
Too skinny.
No, I think it's gonna be open on the backside. I think we'll have a putt.
He's walking in.
Hopefully no ticks.
Into the jungle.
Oh, actually not the worst though. Pretty good. I don't think any of these little limbs are gonna be too much of a problem. We're just gonna act like they're not there. No!
In the woods. In the woods.
With ticks everywhere?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Blame
Wah.
the
Yeah.
Tick.
Yeah. Yeah. Might have done an extra one there.
I know you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Not my finest putt in the world. And a putt that doesn't really matter, but if we want to do a score at the end, we'll take it. We're 4 under through 6 now.
20 push-ups.
20 push-ups.
Hey, Janice. Thick thighs save lives.
I'm getting ready to do my first haka. Hole number 7 is gonna be 180 feet, dog leg to the left. Something through the gap that just fades at the end will be ideal. Now, if you bring the camera over here, we do have a Big Bear, shout out to Bear. Big Bear layout, and this hole is really awesome on the Big Bear layout. It's way out there in the field. So you gotta throw like more of like a fairway driver.
Whoa.
Yeah, pretty nice. But we're not playing that one today. Maybe we'll play the Big Bear in the future. We're just gonna try to throw something on a baby hyzer through this little gap and let it just coast down the hill and to the left. Just like that, go in, drop in. Oh! I gotta be careful getting too excited around you because it wasn't close enough. I gotta maybe like dial back after doing 10 push-ups. Am I getting like too jacked up?
You definitely need to check yourself out for ticks after this.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself, Janice. Get in there. Oh my.
Don't do push-ups in there.
You were the one telling me to do push-ups in the woods.
30. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yep.
3,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
1. People are going to be assuming you have had a breast augmentation after this round if you keep it up.
I got the chest pump going right now. Dang it. A couple like decent shots, just bad distance control. Really tough hole, number 8. It's tucked way off and to the left. I have seen people go crazy route and just like launch something down the left-hand side and try to get lucky, but it's only 150 feet. And the thing with this hole, it makes you feel like you have to try to get something going way far left. But in all reality, if you just get something through the gap, you're gonna have like a 20-footer. The goal, since we don't really have a high-speed disc, is just get something clean past the trees on the left and a little bit left of the tree on the right, and that will lead me to 25-footer, 20-footer. Oh, I pulled it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What the heck, Richard?
Trying to figure out what I did there.
What the heck,
I definitely
Richard?
pulled it. I need to get that dialed in. The low, slow backhand is not great right now. Surprisingly, got a really nice kick and pushed me up here. I actually do have a chance to make this here. Low ceiling with this tree in front of me. I'm gonna have to laser beam it a little bit. All signs point this is makeable. Yep. All right.
Wow.
All right. No,
Saved by the
no
tree.
push-ups today. Very lucky. That puts us 5 under through 8 with 30 push-ups. Hole number 9. Great aceable hole. 215 feet, low ceiling off the tee with this little tree limb coming out. We got the big tree on the left that can cause problems for putts, but all in all, we're looking for a forehand, confetti get freaky, right up the middle. Oh man. Skip, skip, skip. All right, we gotta drop in. We gotta drop in. I will take 9 more of these on the back 9. All right. Not too bad. 30 push-ups in on the front, 6 under. What can we put on the back? The back 9 does have a couple tricky holes that you probably want to throw something different than a zone off the tee, but we're gonna make it work. Hole number 10, par 3, 150, and man, does this look a lot tighter than it normally does in wintertime. It is sitting up on a little bit of a hill, so if you go just too deep, your disc will probably turn and roll for another 20, 25 feet, something like that.
We call that turning and burning.
The Calvin Heimberg, right? So what Calvin does so well is he deals with his distance control by throwing the disc actually into the ground versus trying to throw a soft disc. Instead of us trying to, throw something soft that just floats up and lands softly next to the basket, I'm actually just gonna throw a decently hard shot, but into the face of the hill and let the hill kill the distance. Now, I don't love the anti-skip to the left, but the distance was perfect. 25 years, this would be like my bread and butter right here. Just taking my BMX bike, I don't even remember what brand it was, but just flying down here and flying up. Oh, I used to love that. Texas flip. I will say the putting stroke does feel good right now. Hole number 11, par 3, obviously. Every hole on this course is a par 3. I don't even think I've been saying that, but I think it's been understood. 224 feet, but it probably plays closer to 275 because you do have to hang this thing so far out to the left and have it fade all the way back to the right. There is that suicide gap. If you want to be crazy, I have seen people go that route. I don't advise it.
You should do it.
I don't advise it. I think this is a very big gap. I look at it, I like it, I want to throw it there.
It's a very big gap. The way you said that.
It's a large, look at the gap, it's a large gap.
It's a very big
All right,
gap.
I'm gonna throw pretty hard, try to get the distance and for it to travel to the right. Swing, 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 swing. I'm gonna blame the wind. I get one blame of the wind per round. I'll blame the wind. Definitely gonna blame the wind. It is a pretty significant right to left off the tee, which we couldn't feel back there. So no shot of really probably getting this. I think you might have been right, Janice. I think I might have needed to take the suicide gap. Not only far, but we got pushed pretty far to the left too. Decent putt here to try to make our birdie. Come on. Oh, it just never turned. Oh man, okay. These are gonna be like inclined. 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for good luck.
No, I don't know. I don't know how many. That's 40 so far. I don't know how many I need to do there. I gotta preserve a couple of tough holes coming up.
Doink.
Puts us at 7 under through 11. 40 push-ups down.
What are you looking at?
I'm gonna say beaver or termites got the sign. That's the T sign.
I'm gonna say floodwaters.
Floodwaters ripped it out?
Yeah.
But look, it looked like it got munched on a little bit, no? Does that look munchy?
Is that the sign? I think that it's water rotted.
Water rot, watch out, it'll take you out. I think this is about like a 210 foot shot. Basket right there. Now, this green, if we were playing this from like 375 feet, this would actually be a really, really cool hole. Because if you go left, you basically have no putt. You go right, you have no putt. You go long, you have no putt. So you have to be short, but the shorter you are, the more down the hill you are and the harder a putt is. So I actually love this green complex. Now for a 210 foot shot, it doesn't really matter. Just for the future, these are types of things that we're looking for when we talk about green complexes, talking about putting baskets in specific spots. I almost have to be like an exclusive forehand player because the backhand right now feels really bad. And I'm not really quite sure what's going on.
It's the shorts. It's 100% the shorts.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to go a little upsy over here.
Oh boy.
I don't think I can putt on that side of it.
I feel like we've been here before.
What am I doing here?
Like I feel like we have
Am I doing this putt?
this exact shot on the channel.
I don't feel comfortable making that putt at all. I could maybe get, if I get in this little pocket right here. Maybe, no, that's gonna be, dang, this is brutal. This limb sucks. What if I go like this? And it's almost not even like a putt, it's kind of like a shove. Jeez, this is what I'm talking about. This is a very hard putt and I'm 15 feet away. Is that gonna get enough pop? Oh man. I don't know what to do, Janice. What are you feeling?
I like the position you were in just now.
The first one?
Yeah.
Like I can maybe get...
Yeah, get a good stance. There you go.
Such a weird putt. It's like a Nate Sexton. Okay, I had to think, I was uncomfortable. If that's maybe 5 feet further back, I probably am not making that. This is why I like green complexes like this. Because look, if you land anywhere short, guys, it's a wide open putt. Be good, land short. Guess what? If you land long, left or right, you suck and you should be punished. 8 under through 12, sitting pretty, 40 push-ups in. We got a 205 foot shot. I've actually aced this one, I believe, twice. This is a really nice hole to ace. Like I said, we got that same strong right to left wind.
You hear that noise?
Yeah, it's the electricity on the things.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if it'll pick up because we have the low frequency thing, but yeah, it is.
It's very loud.
I don't know if like it's good to play around that, but we are. All right, so I'm gonna try to throw this one almost at the basket, maybe a few feet to the left, thinking that it's not really going to move that much to the right.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was in. I thought.
That would have been great. Got a tree up my butt.
Oh jeez.
Not the prettiest of putts, but at the end
Sorry,
of the day,
guys,
it doesn't matter if it
there's
goes
a bug in
in
my
the
face.
basket.
There was a bug in my face. I'm really sorry if I missed that.
Is that 9 under
I don't
now?
know
Am
if
I
I got that.
lighting this course on fire?
I don't know if I got that.
Beaver attack part 2. They can climb T signs now and they eat metal. I think it's like 150 feet. OB right behind the basket. OB right to the right of the basket. Again, another hole where just play it out to the left, give yourself a 10-footer, move on to the next hole.
I like that idea. Ooh,
Call me Ninja Turtle's enemy.
what's that mean?
Shredder.
Yeet.
40 push-ups after 14 holes. That means we are 10 under through 14. Wow. Manipulation at its finest. Hole 15, 215 feet. Need a little bit of a trim job so we have a gap, but maybe not.
What?
Maybe they want us to throw that forehand spike hyzer out to the left. I'm gonna have to throw this thing really, really on hyzer because I don't know. Normally people say the puddle tops make disc more overstable. This thing I feel like is pretty straight. Maybe it's because it's 170, 172. I'm not entirely sure. It might go in the bag though, because I have been throwing it very well for forehand. Backhand, another story. We're gonna go supreme hyzer and just try to let this thing dig onto the basket. All right. I think I just need to throw it a little higher, and that would have been a good shot. Jump over to grandma's house. I really don't want to do any more push-ups, so I gotta really focus in here. Oh my, did I jinx myself? I don't know, maybe. Are the Knicks gonna make it to the championship? Oh my gosh. Oh, my feet are slipping.
3, 4, 5. Lift those hips, Janice. 6, 7. Yeah, full body. 8, 9, 10.
I feel like my hips were up.
No, your hips were dipped down.
Were
like
they
a-
dipping?
Like a 6-year-old in PE class.
Oh geez, do the dip.
Dip.
All right, 50 push-ups after
Chest day.
15 holes. We're 10 under through 15. If there was ever a time to throw a good backhand, now's the time, Brodie, now's the time. God bless you. I mean, part of me says just keep going Andrew Marweed with the forehand, but another part of me says, I'm gonna throw backhand on hole 18, so maybe I just stay forehand. I stay forehand. This one's a pump. That sign's way wrong. I think it's closer to 270.
Oh.
Don't lift it, wind. Should have gone backhand. Do I get relief off this? I feel like I should, right?
Is it an electric
What do you
fence?
think? Should I get relief off this thing?
I don't know. I would say yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's fair. It is kind of wild because I think the sidewalk's OB. What if your disc is in between? Downhill, into the wind. It's gonna lift it, but I'm also throwing it downhill, so not the easiest of putts. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Come on. 2,
That's
3,
so annoying.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job.
That's so annoying. 10 under through 16. How many times have we hit the basket today and it's not gone in? I think my only air ball was that last one over there where I just completely jinxed myself. Do I trust the backhand or the forehand? I mean, we're talking
Just do forehand wide left.
We're talking 170 here. Kelsey says just do forehand wide left. I have to, I mean, that's back-to-back push-ups. I can't afford another one because
Yeah.
hole 18 is tough.
Forehand wide left.
Forehand wide left. A little deep, but it'll be a tailwind putt. Janice, 1,000 rated caddy.
Yeet.
Perfect call with the forehand, wide left. Easy 7-foot drop in. So hole 18 is definitely the toughest birdie, mainly because it requires actually a full shot without a putter. You can see it way tucked in, way back there into the trees. Normally I'm throwing like a Nuke OS or a Raptor or something on a massive hyzer and letting it try to slam in. You can see too how crazy of a dog leg left. Baseball, signed by Babe Ruth. The basket is over there, folks. Luckily, I think the wind will actually kind of help me, but I don't think I have the distance to even get there. The question, Janice, is do you want to spice things up on hole 18?
What's that mean?
If I birdie, you have to do 10 push-ups.
Oh my gosh.
If I don't, I will do 20.
Yeah, let's do it.
I like birdie this hole like 1 out of every 3 times with like a distance driver.
Can't wait to watch you do 20 push-ups.
Backhand hasn't been great, but you know what they say, it just takes one, folks. It just takes one. Come on, just give me a look. Oh. Give me a look.
I didn't even see it.
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, it was launched. It was launched. I didn't hear anything. We are just asking for a look. That's all we're asking for. If I get past this tree, I'm gonna be happy. I don't see it yet. Did I throw it that far? I don't know if I threw it that far.
I'm looking off
There's
to the
no
side,
shot
too.
it's way up here. You would be shaking in your boots if it's way up here.
Oh my God, it's right there.
That might be one of the better shots I've ever had on this hole. I don't even know how it got there.
Oh, brother.
Oh,
All right.
have
let's
I
see if
been
we can
waiting
do
for
it.
this day. Come on, one time. If you're ever gonna clutch up, one time, right now would be it. Come on.
Look at him pep talking himself.
This is like when we were like little kids and you're in the parking, you're in your, driveway with the basketball hoop and you're saying there's 3 seconds left. Got to make the shot to win. This is literally what moments we practice, we dream about, and I've got one right here. Capitalize. Oh, that hurt me way more than you can imagine. See, that's where they say the 10%. You get late into the tournament, you got the juices going, and you freaking club down because you know you're amped up and you clank it off of there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like it down below, subscribe, and I got 20 push-ups on the way out here.
You got this.
Here we go.
We're
Count
all
them
here
out.
with you. 1, 2, lift your hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your hips are dropping. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You don't know how much that pisses me off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Raptor chest
Keep
day.
slinging them discs. I'm gonna puke or maybe crap my pants. I'm not sure which one.